Hello everybody and welcome to Comic Time. I am Rainbow Red Panda. This is Norton. This is Catbug over here in the corner. And today we have for you all of the wonderful comic books that we got at the comic book store this week. This is like the first time I actually didn't go and pick up my books on Wednesday. Some stuff happened and I was not able to get to the shop before it closed. It was a really weird day. It sort of has thrown off my whole week, so I was able to go and get them last night, but because of work schedules and just craziness that has been my week, I'm just now getting to making the video. So this is the stuff that I got. I also picked up Original Sins number 2. It's not in here because I read it, so it is bagged and boarded and in a box. But I read it and it was really good. I really liked it, so glad that I got that. I talked about that a little bit last Comic Time. So here is the new stuff that I did get. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 36. We have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 21. We have Adventure Time number 30. We have Scribblenauts Unmasked number 7. And then this one is just like a little free book that my store got. It's sort of to promote the book and whatnot, and of course my shop just gave it to me. I haven't read it yet. It's called Brainstorm. It's weather related. I've sort of flipped through it and it looks like it could be good. It's an indie title by a company called Future Dude, which I know that I've heard of. I'm not sure if I've just seen them at conventions or what's going on with that, but I have seen this before. I haven't read it yet. I'm interested to read it. It could go either way with whether or not I like it, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. We have Rat Queens number 7, which I just read the 6th one last night, so I'm excited to read this one to see how it goes. It sort of ended on a major cliffhanger, so I want to see what happens. We have Jonathan Hickman's God is Dead number 16. We'll cover. We have the one-shot Harley Quinn Invades San Diego Comic-Con. And I believe at the convention they will have like a variant of this, but it's like a stretch cover. So it's front and back, and it's just a one-shot. We have the X-Files 0 year number 1, because every comic book nowadays needs a 0 year. So that is out, and I guess it's year 0, not 0 year. It's a little bit different, but I'm excited to read it. It's one of those that my shop just sort of got and I ended up with. I'm excited to read it. I think it will be good, but we'll see. Army of Darkness Ash Gets Hitched number 1. I'm really excited for this one. I think it looks really good, and I love Army of Darkness, so I'm really excited for it. We have Unity number 9. I think I'm an issue behind on Unity as well, so I need to catch up on that. We have Batman Eternal number 15. And then we have this one. I couldn't decide at first if I was going to get this or not, and then I finally just decided that I would. It is Robin Rises number 1. So that is exciting. We have Original Sin stuff. We have Original Sin number 6. This is a variant cover. Since I didn't go on Wednesday, I haven't seen what the actual cover looks like, but this one is like a Hulk themed cover, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited to read it. I think I'm still on Original Sin number 4. I'm hoping this weekend to get caught up on all the Original Sin stuff now that I have everything, so I'm gonna get caught up on it hopefully this weekend. And then the tie-ins, we have Nova number 19. And we have Uncanny X-Men number 23, and the cover on this, I don't know, I love it for whatever reason. So it's the last will and testament of Charles Xavier. I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to see what's going on in it, and hopefully it's really good. I don't think I've read any of the Uncanny X-Men stuff for Original Sin yet, so I'm excited to see how that ties in. We have X-Men, the 100th anniversary thing. They've been doing these. They just did one for Spider-Man for an anniversary for him. They've done one, is it the Fantastic Four? My shop has one for like the Fantastic Four, or maybe it's the Hulk. It's for a series that I don't really read, so I didn't pick it up. And then they had this one for the X-Men, so I got it. I'll probably end up going back for the other one that I didn't pick up just because that's how I am, but I'm excited to read this one. We have Secret Avengers number 5, which this looks really good to me, and I almost think that this could fit into Original Sin, but it's not an official tie-in, but I like it, and it has a goat on rollerblades. Like, how can you not love a goat on rollerblades right there? That's amazing. So I'm excited to read this for sure. We have Deadpool, Dracula's Gauntlet. I believe I said that I was thinking that number 1 would just be a one-shot, and it is not, obviously, since number 2 is in my hand, so that's going on. I still haven't read the first one, but I'm excited to. We have Savage Wolverine, number 21, which I just got caught up on Savage Wolverine as well, so I'm excited to continue with that. We have All New X Factor number 11, which I really like All New X Factor. I am completely caught up on it. I have been. I've been trying to keep caught up on it, so I'm excited to read it and see what's going on in this. We have Avengers World number 9, and I made the mistake of clicking on a link on a website, so I know how this ends, and it's kind of weird. I haven't read it yet, but it does have sort of a weird ending, so I'll warn you it has a weird ending if you haven't read it. We have Elektra number 4, which I like the cover. I think of all of the Elektra covers, this one might be my favorite so far. I don't know why, I just really, really like it. And then we have Magneto number 7, which looks really good as well. I really like Magneto. All of these like new Marvel titles, I sort of love them all. We have Miss Marvel number 6, which I just got caught up on it last night as well, and I really like it, so I'm really excited to read this one. The first arc just ended basically, so this is the second arc. I'm excited to read it and see what happens, and I think it's going to be really good. Then we have She-Hulk number 6, which, once again, I love She-Hulk. I think it's a really good series. I'm excited to read it and all of that. A lot of people don't like the artwork. I'm able to get past it. It's not my favorite artwork, but I am able to get past it and like the story, so as long as you can do that, it's all good. And then Silver Surfer number 4. And this one has Guardians of the Galaxy in it. I really, really like Silver Surfer a lot. I was sort of expecting to for whatever reason, and it didn't disappoint me. Dan Slott's writing it, so he's a really good writer in my opinion. He's done Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, all of the Spider-Mans. And then you have Guardians of the Galaxy on this, along with Captain Marvel, and I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to see what happens with it. I love it. So that's Silver Surfer. We have Punisher versus Thunderbolts. It's just part of Thunderbolts, number 28. I haven't read the first one of this arc, so I'm not sure still exactly what's going on, but it looks good. Then we have X-Men number 16. This is not a 100 issue special, it's just a regular series, so I like that one. The X-Men one is really growing on me, so I'm excited to read that. And then we have the top 3. We have Translucid number 4, which I really, really love this cover. I love the colors and the chess theme and all of that, so I'm excited to read it. We have WWE Superstars. I believe this is number 6. I'm excited to read it. It looks good. It's part 2 of the second arc, so yes, definitely always excited for that. And then my number 1 is The Wicked Plus the Divine number 2. I really, really loved the first one. I actually did a review on it, a video review, so lately I haven't been doing as many of those as I would announced on The View, and I'm really not sure why they did that. Like, I think of The View as something that like old women watch, and I don't think that like my grandma would care. Like I don't know that my grandma even know who Thor is. So I don't know about that, but that's how they chose to announce it. So that's fine, but I'm not sure that I would have done it that way, Marvel, but whatever. And then later on the Colbert Report in the week, which I love that show, so I was really excited about that. They announced that Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, will be taking over for Captain America in the future because things happen and Cap has to step down. So he sort of says, Falcon / Sam Wilson, like, I need you, go and be Captain America for a little while. So Captain America is going to be portrayed by a black guy, which I guess is a big deal. I don't know. I mean, to me, it's not a big deal at all, but Marvel's making a big deal about it, so it's a big deal apparently. So that's going on, and we'll see if they have any other big announcements in the future or whatever. So hopefully that's all they have for this week, though, because everyone keeps talking about it. It's sort of just a big thing. The second biggest cupcake this week is going to go, the new WWE comic came out this week, and on the cover, you might see, I think I always talk about this every time there's a WWE comic book, CM Punk is on it. He has officially been moved to the, basically the archives. He is officially a former WWE talent. He's a former wrestler. He's no longer under contract. All of that has been resolved in one way or another, so congratulations to him, because I'm sure that it was something that he was really wanting, and I hope that he is happy and everything with whatever it is that he decides to go and do, because yeah, there's just lots of stuff, and I'm really excited to see what he does in the future. He does a lot of stuff he's a huge comic book fan. I would love to see him either write a comic book or get involved in comics some way. I think that would be amazing. Him and Mick Foley, who are friends in real life, like, I think that they could get together and write something amazing. But we'll see if anything ever cultivates from that, but I'm really excited about it. And my biggest cupcake this week is nothing comic related. The reason that I couldn't make my video yesterday was because I had a sick guinea pig and she had to go to the vet. So she has a very severely bruised leg. She cannot walk at the moment correctly, but yet she's still strong enough to beg for treats, because, you know, guinea pig priorities need treats. So I give the biggest cupcake to Heather Pig, because eventually she will get better enough to the point that she will beg for this cookie, but by then it will not be there anymore. So get well soon, Heather. I will try and keep Tybalt away from you as much as I can so that you do not get injured again. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you're having an awesome day, week, and that you had awesome times with your comic books. I'm excited to read all of these, and I will see you guys next week. So bye!